Ooh.
Hang on, we're getting there. It's gonna be pretty in just a minute. I have the magic maker behind the camera right over there. And she's doing her deal.
That's it.
Yep. We're looking good.
Hey everyone. So there's lenses up there. Okay,
She's the pro.
I'm so excited to be here with Kimberly from Pretty Over 50, and we are in Miami, Florida. We got here last night, and we thought it would be fun to get together this morning before we go on a little walking tour to go over what makeup we brought in our makeup bags to Miami. So I have a little bit more than Kimberly.
I don't know. I have quite a bit. Oh, yeah. Maybe your pile is bigger than mine, but you know what we both have in common? I didn't bring my brushes over. I brought my BK Beauty brushes too. They're so good.
Yeah.
She has the travel ones that she travels with, clearly. I do not. I brought my regular size ones, but definitely that's the same. Mine are still in the bathroom, but they're the same ones.
Yes. So I have all my makeup in something like this. What do you carry yours in? Do you dump yours all in a big bag?
Mine is in a makeup bag too. It's bigger than that only because that was the only one I could find.
Yeah. So my skincare and everything is back in another bag. But you know what? Is anybody here? I know it's super early on the West Coast. So we're sorry, but we wanted to get this in.
Well, first you have
travel.
to tell everybody why we're in Miami.
Oh, we are here just for fun. A girl's trip.
I know. Total boondoggle. That's all this is.
Yes, it is. Yeah. Kimberly called and said, hey, do you want to go to Miami? And I was like, sure, when? And then last year in January, we were in Vegas together. So we were like, we should make this an annual January trip.
And you know what it is? And it was so funny. Lisa remembered that we were in Vegas last year in January. And I'm pretty sure that I might have instigated that one too.
You did.
What happens is that after the holidays, I'm like sitting there, it's cold and it's dark and it's rainy. I need to get somewhere fun and sunny. So here we are.
Here we are.
Maybe it's going to be, I don't know, the Bahamas next year.
Oh my gosh. That would be so
That would
fun.
be really fun.
Do something international.
Yeah.
Okay. My hair is kind of messy, but anyways. All right. So let's see. What do we got in our makeup kit?
Okay, I want to start with something you're going to love, and I don't know if you have this yet.
I don't.
This is a new primer. It's called the #1 primer from Dermatology. Oh my gosh, they just sent this to me. I'm not sure if this has been launched yet or what. I'm sure they're going to send it to you.
Oh, they sent it to me. It went to Arizona, and I'm in Florida.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
this stuff is the bomb. It's good. You know what it's like? It's like a gel gripping primer, which works for me.
Oh, I like gel.
I really love this. So that's what I started with. What primer did you bring?
I didn't use a primer. I just put my sunscreen on. And my sunscreen is actually in the bathroom. But I used a Dermatology sunscreen. Their Daydream sunscreen. So I put that on first. And then I went for a very natural look today. We're doing the walking tour, and we're going to be outdoors. So I was using my Trinny London makeup, and I love Trinny London. I think I have 2 or 3 Trinny London videos. I mean, I have a Ziploc baggie like full of this little stack.
I have 0 Trinny London. So I have Trinny London Envy right here.
Yeah. So I actually left my BFF cream, which is kind of the base cream. It's like a serum, a tinted serum. It's on my bed because I was filming a short. and I had to like say what exactly it was. And so I put the BFF serum and the under eye concealer. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it.
I'll entertain you while I'm here. She brings this handy little things. I think this is great for travel. This is really, I need to get some Trinny London. Don't you guys think that?
Yeah. So Trinny London actually sent me a couple things, a couple of these. And they sent me their BFF serum, but this is mine because I've been using her product. So I was super thrilled. I mean, literally, I've been using her product for almost 3 years. But they have this serum, which is just, it's lightly tinted, and it just evens out your skin tone, kind of brightens the face, but it's not a lot of coverage.
Do you sometimes just use this?
I do. I brought the Daydream sunscreen, but I love this over the Dermatology's Universal sunscreen because it already has a little tint too, because I like, you know, a little bit of coverage, more medium coverage for my hyperpigmentation. But this just makes you look fresh. Oh my goodness, thank you. Let's turn it off.
We are on, I'm not kidding you, the 42nd floor. This fan has been going all the time because there's not a whole lot of air in this building. You know, it's really tall.
And it's a big fan.
Yeah.
It's a loud fan. But yeah, so I was wearing this, and then their little BFF concealer. I have not had this. This is a newer product, and it has this like cool metal
Applicator.
Yeah, and it's so and I say it's cool, like neat cool, but it's also cool in that temperature cool. It is so, I mean, it's just room temperature, but it feels cold. It's very, very soothing.
Okay, my concealer is the Tarte Double Duty. This is the creamy Shape Tape concealer.
Oh yeah.
This is still my favorite. I've been using this like a year and a half, but again, I haven't tried any Trinny London, so I'll have to give that a whirl. But this is my holy grail for a long time now. And what else? I used a primer. What about your foundation? I am using the Dior Forever Skin Glow. This is my holy grail.
I love Dior.
Yeah.
I love Dior. I talk about that all the time.
Yeah.
I literally am only wearing the Trinny London products today, though.
No kidding.
Yeah, that's all
Your
I've got.
skin looks beautiful.
Well, thank you. It's the BFF Serum De-Stress.
Well, she looks very calm. Okay, so what about eyeshadow?
Well, on one of these stacks, I'm not wearing any eyeshadow, but I brought some cream eyeshadows. This one's Trinny and Dawn, and this one's Trinny and Trust.
Do they stay put or do they crease up?
These move a little bit more. They stay put okay, but like for my really ride or die, never move. It's my Charlotte Tilbury.
I love Charlotte Tilbury.
It's Mesmerize. My rose gold. I've been talking about this one for years.
Yeah.
So
this is a Milani palette.
I have that palette.
Yeah, I love this palette. This is all I've been wearing for weeks now. This is the Milani Most Wanted palette. It is all matte, which I'm pretty much wearing all matte on my eyes now. This color palette is beautiful neutrals with just a little bit of color to it. See, it's on my list today. Yeah. It's just like, I love it. If you haven't tried this, give it a whirl. Lisa will link it down below. Super affordable, really, really good shadows and a beautiful colorway. So again, this is the Most Wanted palette from Milani. And this is all I brought. This is all I've been wearing lately. Really handy.
Yeah, I have one of the Milani ones with some plum shades. I really do like their eyeshadow. Very, very, very long-lasting, high-quality eyeshadows. But yeah, I just brought a couple of pots because I decided to go light today, or light this week.
I have not tried any Trinny London, like I mentioned a few minutes ago. I think this is brilliant for travel, and it seems like we travel a lot.
Yes.
I'm going to have to get some of these because, boy, you can just put everything all in a little stack.
Yeah, so I've got 2 eyeshadows, 2 blush and lip colors, and then the Miracle Blur, which is kind of a putty. I've talked about Miracle Blur before, but it's a putty. It fills in your pores. It fills in your fine lines and wrinkles. I mean, it's not, you put it on and it's going to last, 12 hours. I mean, but it's so small, you could toss it in your bag and retouch. But what I like about it is it substitutes for powder because it kind of mattifies.
Oh my, can you put it over makeup?
Yes, you actually are supposed to put it over makeup. A lot of times I'll put it under, but her instructions are over makeup. So, yeah, it just mattifies and everything just looks really,
so you
beautiful.
Could put this underneath your eyes.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I need that.
Yeah.
All right.
I love it.
Trinny London, I need that. All right, so here's a funny thing. All right, blush. Which blush? What did you bring for blush?
I brought one powder blush, which is my Wayne Goss.
Oh, really? Let me see that palette.
This is my favorite, Poppy. I talk about it a lot.
That's beautiful. And is that a highlighter next to it?
It is, and I love, it's this gold highlighter. Can you see the colors here? The gold highlighter is really beautiful in the eyes. Oh, it has a good mirror here. Maybe I'll put some gold since I didn't put any eyeshadow on.
That's pretty. We're making up on the way. I brought Tower 28. This is Happy Hour, Beach Please, in the color Happy Hour.
Oh, I have that.
love this. It's kind of a peachy pinky tone. It looks peachy pink, or is that just pinky?
Pinky,
What do you guys think?
pinky.
Yeah. And then what I put over it, have you tried this? This is the Cheek Love from Catrisse. Look at this. It's got a
so
gold.
it's got the gold.
It's got a gold reflect in. So I take a blush brush and I put on a little bit of the Tower 28 first. Then I put this over it and it gives a little reflect to the cheeks.
It kind of looks like these two colors combined.
Go ahead and swatch this. Yeah, it's both of those combined. It's just beautiful. Let me go ahead and swatch it. I'm not sure if you guys will be able to see it, but it's so pretty and so affordable. This is Catrisse. So
this is not. This is luxury.
Well, you know, sometimes affordable does it, you know, good too.
Yes, but I don't know. I just love packaging. It makes me feel good.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll even just put some on.
There you go. Nice. Put on a little bit of the highlighter. I want to see how that looks.
Let me just blend this out with my fingers.
That's pretty. All right. We're probably both going to be placing Ulta orders tonight, or Sephora orders.
Beautylish. Wayne Goss is only on Beautylish.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But now I've got too much blush on it. It looks like way too much blush. Oh my gosh, look at the gold highlighter. I like it.
Here's the funny thing. We both brought Makeup by Mario.
Yes.
Highlighters.
No, mine's a bronzer.
Oh, it is. Okay, mine's the highlighter in Pearl.
Mine's a bronzer in medium.
Let's see.
Medium dark.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty. Now for bronzer, I brought the KVD.
I've never tried that.
The gel bronzer? Oh, this is good. This is a gel bronzer, so you can see it right here. And what I love about it is it's really sheer. It leaves a lot of color. You can see I've kind of contoured my forehead and down my cheek and then underneath. It's sheer, but it just gives enough to really create those planes and angles.
Yeah, that's neat because it's in it's in the little like concealer type.
Yeah. And it's just not too heavy at all. It almost blends out, but then it leaves this beautiful little. Yeah, you probably have to get it. I'm glowing. Look at the difference in our color. I'm glow in the dark. I'm glowing. I'm super pale. So my Mario is the highlighter in Pearl. I've had this for a while, and boy, when he released this, it sold out right away. I think it's back in stock now. It's absolutely beautiful. The reason I love this particular highlighter is it melts into your skin. It doesn't sit on top of your skin and looks like you've got a swash of, you know, glitter there. It just melts right in. It's actually beautiful. So worth the money. That's for sure.
Yeah, I typically don't wear highlighter. It's really funny because my makeup looks so dark to me there, but when I look in the mirror, it looks like not dark at all.
Well, she's been playing pickleball nonstop. So
oh my gosh, I'm injured.
That's her new obsession.
I'm injured.
If you want to get along with Lisa, play pickleball. That's what the whole thing is right now. All right, so powder. Did you bring any powder?
Oh yeah, I had to bring my Charlotte Tilbury. I normally don't like to travel with this because you know they break really easy and they're expensive. But I was just in a rush, and this is what I normally wear. And then I brought my little puff, a Wayne Goss puff.
Okay, so I brought the Kosas Cloudset powder. I love this powder. This is what I've been using underneath my eyes and on my chin and on my forehead. It's a beautiful powder. One thing I can say about Kosas, almost everything, I can't think of anything that I've tried from them that I haven't loved. It's really good. It's a clean product line.
Yeah.
I think it's really reasonably priced for what you get. You know, it's just a lovely, lovely line of makeup. If you're thinking about trying them, I could say everything I've gotten from them.
What shade do you have?
I'm sure it's
Breezy.
Breezy.
Yeah, mine's like called Cloud. I have.
Yeah, see,
I love
I'm
it.
really light.
Yeah.
So this is what I have underneath my eyes. Do my under eyes look cakey or?
No, it's beautiful.
Yeah. So Like that one. All right, so
Is that another highlighter? What's that? Your Hourglass.
This is the dim light, kind of a
Mhm.
finishing powder. I love this. I bought this, gosh, maybe about 9 months ago now. I'm hooked on it. So what I'll do is I'll get completely done putting my face on. I don't have my mascara on yet, or my primer, eyelash primer, that sort of thing. And I'll just dust this all over my face with a big fluffy brush. Actually, it's I have a, oh, what's that brush line that we both really love?
Refer.
A big Refer brush. It's a spendy brush, but oh my gosh, it's really worth it. I don't have it here. And then I'll just dust this all over my face, spray on, put on my setting spray, and while that's drying down, that's when I'll do my mascara and tight lining. And it kind of just seems to work good with the timing.
Oh, look, we both have this brow pop.
Yeah, we do. I love the Kosas Brow
Yes.
Pop. You know what's good about this one is it's a little bit more than drugstore. I think it's about $20.
Mhm.
It lasts a long time.
Yeah, and it doesn't dry out. There's a lot of, the retractables, they dry out for me because I don't, I switch and use different ones all the time. But this one, yeah, doesn't dry out.
And I've used drugstore brow pencils. This is one of the first high-end brow pencils that I've purchased. And I will go through those in like a month. So maybe I spent $4 or $5, but it's gone in a month. This seems to last me.
Yeah.
Does yours last you too?
It does. Mhm.
Yeah, so I think application to application, this is a better value.
Now, this is my second one because my daughter stole my first one. Whenever they come over, they're like, "Oh, can I play with your makeup or your skincare?"
Yeah, and then things disappear.
Yeah. Well, I'm darker than both my daughters, so a lot of stuff doesn't necessarily work for all of us, but some things.
Do you use this Airbrush
I do not.
from Kosas? This is what I put on my brows when I'm all done with my makeup. So I've done my mascara, my face, everything. This is what I put on, and it's just one of those tiny little spoolie applicators. And I'll just brush that on my brows, and it kind of just sets them down.
Yeah, it probably takes because I do my makeup and then I powder everything, and I probably, wipe off my brow stuff. So that's probably good to just bring back the color afterwards.
And what I do is once I'm completely done, before I put on my setting spray, I pull out the tip of my brows because my brows actually stop right around here. All of this is just drawn in. So I'll pull out the tip of my brows because when I put on my foundation, it messes it up. Yeah. So what do you got for mascara?
My favorite, my Beyond Mascara. I know you're not a fan of the Beyond Mascara. This is like my ride or die mascara. It's so strange, isn't that? I mean, literally, this is my ride or die mascara.
Yeah, I use this.
What didn't you like?
It wasn't that I didn't like it. I was just underwhelmed. It's just like, I don't get the buzz,
Well, what I love about it is my lashes are still soft. I don't want crispy lashes because now they're starting to irritate my waterline if my mascara is crispy, and it makes my eyes red. It doesn't flake, it doesn't smear, it comes off easily with water, and it doesn't straighten my lashes. Like if I have them curled and then I apply it,
it's not a curl dropper.
Yes, not a curl dropper. That's why I like it.
And you know that men, if you said not a curl dropper, would have no idea what you were talking about.
Yeah.
But women do. All right, I do have a mascara duo. I tight line. Do you tight line?
I mean, occasionally. I did yesterday. I didn't today.
I tight line every time. I use the L'Oreal Lay Liner. It's in the bathroom in Noir Cashmere, which is their version of black. It's kind of a dark gray black. It's really pretty, not overly black, so it doesn't look weird on your eyes. So I tight line with that. And then I use the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Base. I have tried high-end mascara primers. Do you use a primer?
I don't. I use a lash serum.
Oh my gosh. I use a lash serum too. The Ordinary is what I use. I will not go without a mascara primer. And I just kind of tried a mascara primer about 2.5 years ago. The difference is unbelievable. And someday I'm going to do a video and show the difference when you use a primer and when you don't. Phenomenal. However, I have bought high-end primers, not any better than this. The L'Oreal, you get it at the drugstore, it's great. And then I was hooked on the Maybelline Sky High mascara. It's a good mascara.
It is a good mascara.
Good for the price. But then I tried the Urban Decay Perversion mascara. I hate the name. I like nicer names, kinder names. I don't like perversion. That's weird. But the mascara is the bomb. It is really lengthening, really black, doesn't clump up. I've had this, oh gosh, I've been using it for several months now. It doesn't clump up. I just love it. Definitely, in my mind, worth it for a high-end mascara, the Perversion.
Nice. We've got cloud coverage, big gray cloud. And look how dark we are.
You're dark. I'm now
getting
normal.
really
I'm
dark.
now normal.
I'm getting really dark here.
Yeah.
That's okay.
How about lipstick?
Well, I brought a lot of lipsticks, and these aren't all of them because I have like a couple of glosses in my purse too.
Oh my gosh, tell me about those. None of those look familiar to me.
Well, 3 of them are Lisa Eldridge.
Oh, I don't have any Lisa Eldridge lipstick.
So I've got, these are her lip glosses. They're only $25. I mean,
That's not bad.
That's not bad. I have it in Petal, which is a pink color, and Cinnamon, which is a kind of dark, like an evening rust color.
Yeah, I tested on the back of my hand.
You may.
Oh my gosh, that's pretty.
Petal's beautiful.
Isn't it pretty?
Yeah, and then Cinnamon's going to be too dark for you. I'll put it on my hand. So it's definitely my evening shade. And then the lipstick I have is Velvet Muse. I actually have the Muse lip gloss too. It's in my purse.
Can you swatch that on the back of your hand? I want to see what it looks like.
This is very neutral. Now, here's the interesting thing about Velvet Muse.
It's not as dark as it looks in the bullet.
No, and it's going to look dark there because
we're
we lost the light. Okay, can I change it?
She's going to adjust. Did you know that Lisa is a professional photographer? That's why she's so good at what she does. So she's back there adjusting the light on the camera now. I would not know how to do that. I would just sit here and suffer through the lighting being bad, but she's really good at, I look so much better. I look glow in the dark white again.
Yes. Okay. So you can see the difference between a dark shade and then the Muse. Now, here's the thing about the Muse. You know who else his favorite shade is Muse?
Who?
Tamra from Tamra's Timeless Beauty.
Oh, you're kidding.
We have the same favorite lipsticks, but she is fair and cool toned, and I am darker and warm toned. And we have, both of us have the same lipsticks. When I watch her lipstick reviews, I'm like, oh, I love that color too. Oh, I have that one too. And it's just really funny because we're so opposite.
So different.
Yeah. I think she has blue eyes, maybe. Yeah. We don't look anything alike.
Yeah. So what else do you have here?
This is the Maybelline Superstay Vinyl Ink. And this is kind of a purple color. So I just needed something for when I'm wearing those plummy shades because I have a lot of that plum for the winter. So this is really good. It dries down. I have to top it with a gloss. I have to have gloss on. I mean,
that dry lip thing.
Yeah, it's just a thing. And then this lip oil is from Sigma and it's called Tint. I love this.
Is it hydrating?
It's super hydrating and it really is just like,
oh, it really is just
it's just a tint. So I put it on over
whatever you're wearing.
Whatever I'm wearing.
Yeah, cool. I brought for lipstick, I brought the Essence Stay Lip Liner, but I don't think I can read that color. Can you read the color? I can't see. I'm going to have her read both of these.
Made in Germany.
That's not the color.
Stay put.
Made in Germany isn't the color.
Franklin. Cosnova. Cosnova.
Yeah.
Cosnova?
Casanova.
Yeah, probably. But it's just Cosnova. Cosnova. Yeah.
Well, that's what I brought. I like this because it's a neutral tone, but not real dark and in your face. And then I have been obsessed with the BK Beauty lipsticks lately. I just love them. And I was trying to think about that actually when I was flying here. Why do I love these so much? Good color payoff and they stick and they feel hydrating. They're not
They do feel
drying.
hydrated.
So this is Acceptance. I've been wearing the heck out of this one. It's a beautiful neutral tone that just really changes its look depending on your lip liner, which all lipsticks do, but this one in particular, so you really can set the mood with your lip liner. So that's what I'm wearing.
Now, have you tried her lip liners?
I have. They don't stay for me. They creep up into my life. So they stay for you?
They stay for me, and they stay under gloss, which usually when you put a
Whoa.
lip gloss on a lip liner, it melts it off. Yeah, isn't that funny?
Well, I'm wondering if I didn't let it dry down.
Yeah, you have to let it dry down.
Okay, so I have mine at home. I have my set at home.
Yeah, you've got to let it set down.
I will check that.
Because it is one that I will just color my lips. Oh my gosh, now the sun's coming out. I hate cloudy days when you're filming.
Now you look a little less dark.
Well, now we're going to be pasty in a minute. But I do love coloring in the lips and then
just putting
a gloss because I can eat or drink and still have color on my lips. I love her lip
I'll
liner.
go ahead and check that. I think so two things that we didn't talk about is for my eyeshadow primer, I am still using the MAC Paint Pot in Painterly.
Oh, I love that.
I love this. And what's really great about traveling with this is that not only can you use it for your eyeshadow primer, but you can just use it for your eyeshadow during the day for a very neutral look. And then, of course, I'm still obsessed with the Beauty Pie Under Eye Genius. Have you tried this?
Yeah, it's great. And I've never really used it as a primer, but I think it's like great color corrector for the, like a concealer.
I love this. I use this under my eyes
every
single time. And when I first started using it, I kept forgetting to put my concealer on.
Yeah,
because my under eyes looked so much better.
Yeah,
I would
it's nice.
Forget. Yeah. So that's what I got, girl.
Well, of course, I bought a few more things. I've got my Dior Skin Correct because I didn't know. I know you're not like, we're not clubbing in Miami. Oh my gosh, when we get into the elevator. Yeah.
You can tell. You can tell.
Okay, we're like two middle-aged white women, and it's like all young.
But tell about the guy that checked us in. We're in an Airbnb. Yeah. And usually when you get into an Airbnb, they just give you the code for the box and you get in. But we had to be met and escorted up to the 42nd floor.
Yeah. And I was like, I think somebody lives here and they just kind of cleaned it out before we got here.
Yeah. And I think she's right.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, cleaned it out is kind of a relative term. The clean. I mean, it's not like dirty, but it's not.
You can tell it wasn't. It cleaned right before we got here. But you know what? The view is spectacular.
It's amazing.
We have
the location is good.
The location is great. The view is incredible. You'll be seeing views. I'm vlogging it, so you can check out my channel probably in a couple weeks and it'll be there. Are you gonna do any scenes of the view?
I probably won't do a vlog, but are we going to go live? Well, we're going to go live on Kimberly's channel on Thursday. We've got to do it after the kayak.
We have a kayak tour on Thursday.
Yeah, so in the afternoon, and we'll talk about some of the things we did, but then she'll have a vlog of everything.
Yeah, we'll show you the view and on all the girlfriends.
It is amazing. Yeah. We came at night, so you couldn't really see, the water, like we can see the water. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is this?
Oh, yeah. So I did bring two other things. I brought my NARS foundation. This is in Valencia. It's just a really good color match for me now. It's their light reflecting foundation. I really do like this one. And this is a True Botanicals broad spectrum sunscreen. It's their everyday skin tint. This is thick. This is a 18% zinc oxide. Right here. It it's like when you're just putting on a thick sunscreen, but because it's tinted,
no white cast,
but the iron oxides in a skin tint actually are what block the darkening rays, the short wave rays, which cause hyperpigmentation and melasma. So your broad spectrum sunscreens block your aging rays, your the A broad spectrum A, whatever. And then the B rays, UVB, UVA, UVB. UVB rays, which are the skin cancer causing the damaging rays, but it's the short waves that cause the pigmentation. And so you actually need some iron oxides to prevent that. So I should have actually put this on today for our walking tour because, it'll help prevent my skin from getting darker. You're still tan, when you put on just your regular sunscreen, you still tan, you just don't burn, hopefully, if you're reapplying it and everything. So you're not damaging.
We're highly produced here this morning. We're all our assistants.
And can you tell Kimberly is so calm and I'm so spastic? And you don't think I'm spastic?
No,
I talk with my hands.
So easy to travel with. So if you ever want to travel with someone, travel with Lisa. She's really good. And she's a quick decision maker, which I appreciate.
Yeah. So this is super fun. We have a couple people. Let's just say hi. A few people said hello. We've got Charlene from Michigan.
Hi, Charlene.
Gia.
Hi, Gia.
Sil.
Hey, Sil.
Oh, she's homesick.
Oh.
Hopefully she feels better soon. Fierce over 50.
I love that name. That's a good name.
We've got now Namau 28 from Germany.
Hey.
Leora
from Israel. Oh my gosh. I think what's further away, Israel or Germany?
Israel.
Okay. You win for the furthest away.
I love Israel. I went there in 2018 and 2019, 2 years in a row. Loved visiting. Sally. Hey, Sally.
Yeah.
Well, this is super, super fun, but I can see it going. Oh, people are popping in to say hi since we're like actually reading the comments now. Hi, Wanda, Robin, South Carolina.
Hey, I'm Monique in South Carolina. Well, not at the moment, but that's where I'm living right now, at least for the moment.
Sandy from Rhode Island. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
But we are going to be getting ready to head out for our walking tour. So
we have a walking food tour of Little Havana today. I'm really excited about the food.
Really excited
about the food.
Yeah, I did not eat breakfast just because.
We'll probably hang out in Little Havana today, just do that area and stick with us.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah, Kimberly's going to be vlogging everything. She's much better at vlogging than I am.
Well, I don't know. Lisa's the pro. Thank you guys so much for joining this.
Yes,
it was such a treat.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see you next time. So check back on Thursday on Pretty Over 50.
Yeah.
We'll be there.
We're going to be doing a What Do We Like About Miami video. That'll be fun.
Yeah. Okay, we'll see y'all soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.